A few years back, I was really lucky to be the best man at my best friend's wedding. On his wedding day, everything was set in the grand scale in a luxurious hotel in the town. The property was gorgeous, the rooms were spectacular, the food was sensational. The hotel was very famous for wedding ceremonies in that area. Even the couples from outstations gave the first preference for this hotel to celebrate their most precious moments in their lives. I think the food is one reason. More than that, the location was under the spotlight of many people. On one side of the hotel is the beach. The breeze, calmness, and the refreshment from the environment gave unimaginable experience. On the other side, the landscape, the beautiful architecture of the building gave the sense of entering into a royal palace, not to a hotel. The lobby and the rooms are furnished with the most expensive, luxurious materials. The staff was very efficient, neat, quick, and attentive to detail. My friend told me chef is Italian. Therefore, he had the option to select many delicious Italian dishes for the menu. The wedding happened at the perfect level. The band and the music were mesmerizing. My friend has invited many distinguished guests to the wedding, including his boss, who was a chairman of a leading conglomerate in Sri Lanka. But he had a very important meeting on that day with his foreign delegates. That meeting was pre-planned and unavoidable. The chairman has informed my friend he is going to participate in the ceremony in the afternoon and promised to deliver a few words on behalf of my friend. My friend was almost on the moon. One thing is his boss is a well-known celebrity chairman in a leading conglomerate, and his participation gives him high recognition and value in front of a large audience. Secondly, the speech will be delivered on his most precious day by his boss, and it is very sentimental to him. You can imagine, think about it. But the hotel management has given instructions to my friend to wind up everything by 3:30 p.m. Maybe the reason they are having a ceremony at night. But I guess it's too early to leave. His boss came to the wedding hall by 3:15 p.m. because he was really busy with meetings and he had to come 100 kilometers away from the venue. He just arrived and had a cordial discussion with a newly married couple. Then he was asked to sit and have the tea. Meanwhile, my friend immediately spoke to the hotel manager because he wanted to extend the time for another 20 minutes so he can accommodate the most awaiting his boss' speech. But the hotel manager said, "No, we are having a rule here." Then my friend almost pleaded and said he's willing to pay whatever the amount of money they asked for the additional time. But the manager was very adamant. He refused that pleading. My friend had to wind up everything by 3:30 p.m. and he missed the speech of his boss. I saw his mood was really upset even though he tried to hide it. All the people knew about this unpleasant incident and the unfriendly rules of the hotel management. I decided I will never recommend this hotel to anyone, no matter how luxurious it is. I sensed the other people also did the same. This incident reminded me of the rules. Why we need to have rules in the first place? When we boil down to the customer's perspective, we need rules so we can give better service and exceptional experience to our customers. Am I right? Otherwise, what's the point of having rules? Therefore, sometimes you have to compromise your rules to deliver an exceptional customer experience. I have observed in many organizations, most frontline staff members are taught to follow policies and procedures. They are very resistant to break the rules because otherwise they get punishments. But you know what? Yet some rules have to be broken, changed, or at least seriously bent from time to time. Because customer expectations are evolving and changing. The environment's changing from non-digital to digital. Most importantly, the customer's buying behavior is changing. Top organizations empower their staff rather than controlling them through rigid procedures and rules, so they can wow customers. Carefully observe Zappos, Pike Place Fish Market, or Starbucks. They all follow the same method. What's the point of stick to your rules when your customers are leaving you? When your customers are unhappy because of those rules? Think about your own organization. What type of roadblocks are you having in your organization so you can't deliver a better experience to your customers? So you always slow down delivering a wow experience. So you get prevented from taking care of your customers even you are having the willingness. Your organization may be at a prime location. Your product and services may be at the highest quality. You may have recruited the most talented employees in the industry. All are fine. But please remember, one unhappy customer experience through your rigid rules will cost you everything. Just like the luxurious hotel I have experienced at my friend's wedding. Service champions are always alert to customers. Service champions ask questions to uncover roadblocks and immediately remove them when they find them. I believe you are a service champion. Good luck for you. Hi, this is Kitsiri. Hope you get great value from this video. Please share and like this video, comment below and subscribe to my channel. I'll offer you more videos like this to improve your personal and professional life.